Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are out and about. We're actually gonna be heading to a store right here, which is called My D Pins and Collectibles. And like it says in the name, they do sell pins, but they do sell other collectibles like Funko Pop. So I saw this thing on Instagram. I thought might as well go and check out because it's pretty close to us here, not too far away. So we're gonna do a little bit of Funko Pop hunting today, maybe see what other cool collectibles they might have inside. So as always guys, let's head inside. Let's get hunting. As soon as we walk in, there's a shelf of different Funko Pops that are out of box, like Black Panther, Gamora, Star-Lord, some different Dragon Ball Pops like Goku, Vegeta. There's a couple crazy Iron Man ones, including that unmasked Tony Stark. That thing looks sick. There's an OG Captain America and a Winter Soldier Captain America. Minnie Mouse, Elsa, Aurora, and hiding in the back, you do see the inbox pops of the Make-A-Wish Freddy Funko, Yennefer from the Witcher video game, Gang Orca, and the blue box Chewbacca. Here is a lot of different Game of Thrones figures, like the Children of the Forest, also a Rita from Power Rangers there too. Over here, there's a couple Disney ones with Hercules and Hades and an SEC Jeremy Jam. There's a couple out-of-box pops of Superman and Gamora. There's also a ton of pocket pops here, which are pretty cool. I'm really liking those ad icon ones. There are some bigger pops up top, like the glow-in-the-dark Shenron. There's Squirtle, Charmander that are 10-inch, the glow-in-the-dark SDC exclusive Miss Minutes. And I know they're not pops, but as a big Muppets fan, they do have other Muppets collectibles. Like they got Bunsen and Beaker. They have all these different pins here, which are really cool to see. And then there's also some other in-box figures like Dr. Teeth and Fozzie Bear. I'm loving these. In this section, they have a bunch of Freddy Funkos, which is always great to see, including the Camp Fun Days 25th Anniversary Platinum Freddy Funko. They have the glow-in-the-dark superhero Freddy, basketball Freddy, astronaut Freddy, and even the new Floaty Freddy with the SDCC sticker. There is a bunch of the new Funko Rewind like Jurassic Park, Marvin Martian, the Fun on the Run one, and a ton of other new ones. Some great different animation pops like Phantom Shadow, Touche Turtle, Secret Squirrel. They also have some of the Christmas ones from Rudolph like Yukon. There's Tweety, Roadrunner, Elmer Fudd from Looney Tunes. Loving those. They have some different Turtles ones like Shadow Weapon and the SDCC exclusive Michelangelo surfboard. I think this is one that was supposed to be released but never did. Marvin the Martian, the Saturday morning cartoons, the Chase Top Cat, Jabberjaw. I absolutely love that one. Here's some of the Funko Myths. We have the Cyclops. There's also the Chupacabra. Over here, we have the Sphinx, Minotaur, Jackalope, Gnome, even the Loch Ness Monster. Here are some other rare Pop Asia figures, which are really cool to see. They have a bunch of different ones. I'm really loving that. Wang Wang, that dog is adorable. Ran to another Camp Fun Days exclusive. This is Bigfoot, limited to 850 pieces. This thing looks awesome. Even more crazy figures. There's Edward and Tuxedo from Twilight. There's the Chase glow-in-the-dark Jason Voorhees. Some of the original Ghostbusters pops. The original Fredo Corleone from The Godfather. There is Kung Fu Kevin, Ellen Ripley. The SCC exclusive The Dude just got released this year. They have one of the NFT pops, the Blacklight Scotty from the Star Trek drop. That's a pretty rare one to find. They have the bunny suit Ralphie from A Christmas Story. That thing's pretty cool, along with a Book of Life pop, which is pretty rare to find. Mr. DNA, Taika Waititi, one of the director's pops. They have some Space Jam figures like the Blue Monster, along with the Swackhammer. There is both Romeo and Juliet from the Romeo and Juliet movie. There is Neo. There's John McClane from Die Hard, Ghostface, which is a pretty rare one to find. There's another SDCC exclusive, the Air Razor from Transformers. There's also that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in the back, which is great. Ape Soldier from Planet of the Apes, the Vegan Police from Scott Pilgrim. Some really cool pops, the Flocked Lorax from SDCC, Elvis Presley, Kevin Smith, and also Billy Idol. Mega Grail for the OG Tupac. Now this one, it is in pretty bad condition, but still pretty crazy. Got some WWE pops mixed in here, along with an older NBA pop of Ricky Rubio, Anthony Davis. Here's the SDCC exclusive Jimi Hendrix and a newer Anthony Davis. Here we have a ton of original Funko characters like Rockabilly, Bone Daddy, Gil. There's the Trader Grimm. Here we got Santa Claus. I'm mixing with a bunch of other original ones like Big Al, the Proto-Robos, Oodles, Ozzy. A pretty cool one to find right now is the Chase Cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's. Pretty decent find there, along with some more games pops like Street Fighter, Fallout, Mega Man. There's even some Pokemon in there. Some more games like the Flocked Classic Sonic from the Funko Shop, some Assassin's Creed, Dungeons and Dragons, a ton of more Game of Thrones pops like Arya Stark, including the ECCC exclusive. The one I have not seen in a long time is the George R.R. Martin. We have a bunch of different ad icons figures like this Tony the Tiger Surfing from SDCC, and it says that it is a misprint. And then we have another really interesting one, which is the Mandalorian with the Fire Gauntlet, and I've never seen that sticker before. Ton of Star Wars pops like the WonderCon exclusive Gold Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, Cara Dune, Cassian Andor, the Art Series Future Boba Fett, more Cara Dune, more Boba Fett. We got Velsartha, the Mud Trooper, another Boba Fett, the holographic Kylo Ren, and the holographic Ahsoka. And hiding in the back is the original blue box Darth Vader. Have a Marvel case here with some cool ones like the glow-in-the-dark Sylvie. There's the glow-in-the-dark Mighty Thor. They have the original Daredevil, the Walgreens exclusive Elsa Bloodstone. We have an older Captain America, the STCC exclusive Lilith, Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord, the yellow suit Daredevil. Pretty interesting one is Thanos in his throne, Hot Topic exclusive. Back behind him, I do see the Thor in robe STCC exclusive, along with the Captain Marvel STCC exclusive and the unmasked MODOK. Nice one to find is the homemade suit Spider-Man, although it does have a sticker on top, so it's kind of ruined. They have the glow-in-the-dark STCC exclusive Thor, which is a great find. Some bigger ones on top include Galactus, along with the Chase Galactus. There's Unicron, couple Star Wars Celebration exclusives with the Con sticker. There's Lando in the Falcon, along with the 5-pack. The Fooey-mobile from ECCC is a great one. The 2-pack of the Mandalorian and IG-11. Here is a 2-pack of Power Rangers. They also have Coulson with Lola. Some DC pops in this case here, including one of the older Wonder Woman. This is the PX Previews exclusive. There's the Lex Luthor. I love that collector's box. There is the Red Hood Blacklight one from Gotham Knights. White Lantern Superman, the Chase Batman, Earth 2 Batman is a pretty sick one. There's the Alamo City 66 Batman. Now, there's OG Batman is supposed to be a misprint where he has the incorrect suit. Some Teen Titans pops like Rose Wilson. We have Hera. There's Cyborg, Beast Boy, a couple different Beast Boys. Raven's a cool one. They have the limited Zack Snyder's Justice League 4-pack. They have one of the newer NFT figures, Batman Justice Armor. That thing looks amazing. They also have this bigger OG Batman and the SDCC exclusive Trigon from Justice League. There are a ton of Funko sodas that are open. I assume they are all commons, but they do have a sealed Freddy Funko S Thor from Camp Fun Days. Of course, they do have a ton of anime pops. We got some My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, even some Hello Kitty in there. Pretty crazy one is the Chase Ochako from Funimation, the SDCC exclusive Dead Yamcha, another SDCC exclusive Katsuki Bakugo, a ton of older Masters of the Universe pops, including the OG He-Man. There's also a newer He-Man too, the Chase Merman. Ram Man is a pretty old one as well. They have the SDCC Hall H glow-in-the-dark Demogorgon. They also have Tinky Winky from the Teletubbies. I've never seen Lost Hops before, but they have Hugo along with Kate and John. There's Jeff Winger from Community, and they also have Abraham from The Walking Dead. And I love this one, the Chase Tobias from Arrested Development, where he's all blue. Some major Disney heat. They have the SDCC exclusive Mr. Toad, which is amazing, right next to Scar. And even crazier is the glow-in-the-dark 480-piece Oogie Boogie. Look at the price, $2,500. They also have the Blacklight Jack Skellington. There's the Diamond Maria. I didn't even see right above the Oogie Boogie. I was distracted. There's the OG Buzz Lightyear and the OG Jiminy Cricket. Not too bad of a price, $50. There is the SDCC exclusive live action Ariel from The Little Mermaid. We got Lilo. We have Cogsworth, Hercules from WonderCon, along with the glow-in-the-dark Olaf from SDCC from a few years ago. And then look at this. We have Indiana Jones with the idol from SDCC. Now that's a grail. More con stickers. The butterfly Heimlich from SDCC along with Angel Kronk. Here's an older Emperor Zurg from Toy Story. One I have had my eye on for a while is the superhero Kermit from Emerald City Comic Con. Here we have Mrs. Potts, Princess Tiana, the Blacklight White Rabbit. Some cool bigger ones they have up top is the Rosie the Robot, where there's 3 different ones. It's limited to 1,000 pieces. Gentle Criminal and La Brava, the SpongeBob and Patrick 2-pack, Female Titan, and the Peter Parker and Spider-Man 2-pack. They also have a wall of a bunch of different commons, including a ton of different anime ones that people might like, but one that I did see right here that stood out to me was this Luke Cage. Now, I do not know the price, but it might be worth getting with some of the Netflix Marvel characters possibly coming into the MCU. All right, guys, and we are back home, and that was an amazing Funko hunt today. That store had so many cool Funko Pops. If you are in the area, you want to check them out, again, My D Pins and Collectibles. Definitely a pretty awesome store. I would love to go back more and look through all their different like Disney pins and other memorabilia they have, because they had a lot of cool stuff, including Pokemon cards. But of course, we were there for the Funko Pops, and they had a couple figures there that were some of the grails that I've really wanted to go after for a very long time. I wouldn't say they're super mega grails, but they are grails for me at least. Now, luckily, I did have a few figures that I was looking to part with, so I did bring them with me, and they were gracious enough to accept those as a trade-in, so I didn't have to pay out of pocket for most of this, and they made a pretty good deal with me on these Pops, which I was really happy about. And so the first figure that we had, and I don't even know if I showed it in the footage because it was kind of hidden in the back, but this one's really awesome. This is Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. I want to say from 2019. Yes, from 2019. Take a look at that, guys. This is an absolutely amazing figure. We love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And I know Brian Mariotti was a huge fan of that movie too, the former CEO now of Funko. So he tried to have a lot of these Pops made, and they made some really amazing ones. On the back there, you can see bunch of different figures, including some super expensive ones. And we actually have a couple of those expensive ones right behind us here with Envy Adams and Todd Ingram, 2 really amazing Pops we got quite a while ago. And now we get to add Ramona Flowers. So it was really cool to find this one here in overall good condition. There is just one small thing on the back where it's like a small rip, but again, nothing too crazy. The rest of the figure looks pretty good for a 4-year-old Pop. And I love the look of the figure here with some great detail. And in this part of the movie, she does have her blue hair. She does like to change her hair color throughout the film, and she has her goggles on top. She has that big hammer that she pulls out as a weapon. Really awesome fight scene she has there. And her outfit perfectly matches what she's wearing in the movie too in this scene. Just overall a great Pop. And now this next figure is one I've been after for years. Based off one of my favorite rides in Disneyland. Absolutely love this figure. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 1,500 piece Mr. Toad from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Guys, this Pop is so amazing. Absolutely love this one here. This was exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con back in 2017, so it's a pretty old figure, 6 years old now, and this thing is just absolutely amazing and in perfect condition. And of course, as soon as I got home, I did throw it into a vaulted vinyl Guardian Protector. We did get some of those from our friends at Vaulted Vinyl, and this is perfect to protect this Grail. But I absolutely love the look of the figure. The detail on this is absolutely immaculate. You have Mr. Toad's classic outfit with the red suit, the yellow shirt, and the blue bow tie. Absolutely love that. And he's holding his hand out to the side. And the fun face that he has on, even the details showing the tongue, which you do not see a lot in Funko Pops. So there we have it, guys. There's our look at our Funko Pop hunt today over at My D Pins and Collectibles. And the Pops we were able to pick up today, some really amazing stuff. And on top of that, they actually had a sale for this week where if you gave a certain code, you got 30% off. So we were able to get even more of a deal on top of these figures here. So really, really happy with how we came out today. But now I do want to throw it over to you guys. What do you think about our haul from My D Pins and Collectibles and our little Funko hunt? Was there anything that you saw out there that you would have picked up for your collection? And what do you think about our pickups today? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on all this in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button Also, leave a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.